Welcome to Formula One Miami, one of the greatest sporting events in the world. I got exclusive access to the Formula One Miami Grand Prix, and it's so exclusive that you can't even buy this access. More in depth, so come on, follow me. Even if you don't understand anything about racing, Formula One is an experience everyone should have. There's an amazing crowd, there's music everywhere, amazing food, people dressed up, and so much going on that you never get bored. It's bigger than just a sporting event. You literally feel like it's a full-blown festival. But what made this event even crazier, I didn't attend this event like everyone else. I got paddock access. This is an area where the only people got access to it is media, celebrities, and special invite-only guests. You can't buy your way in. You have to be invited. The paddock is where everything behind the scenes happens. I was standing next to F1 teams while they worked on their cars. I saw drivers walk around before the race. You feel the focus, the pressure, and just how serious this sport is. Then I toured the team garages. This is what really opened up my eyes to this sport, because I realized it's not just about the driver, it's about the team as a collective. There are engineers, mechanics, designers, all making sure that the car is perfect. Every time a car hits the pit stop, they literally change the tire in a matter of 2 seconds or less. It's insane. I got to check out 2 team garages, Red Bull and Williams. First stop was Red Bull Garage. They are one of the most decorated teams here for the F1. You have 6 constructor championships and then 7 driver championships. We're actually about to do a garage tour. The team was focused, making sure everything was set for race day. You could feel the intensity, like every little thing mattered. Everyone was working like clockwork to get the car ready. We out here. Next, I hit up Williams Garage. It was a whole different vibe. They were in deep strategy, breaking down data, and talking tire management. After that, I went to Trophy House. This is where the VIPs hang out. It's like a luxury suite with food, drinks, and the perfect view of the race. You can see cars zoom by while chilling in style. It's called a trophy house for a reason. This place feels like you already won something just by sitting there. Being in this suite was actually the first time I saw every championship trophy, almost every major sport around the world. You got the World Series, the Super Bowl trophy here, have the major NHL trophy here, Stanley Cup, the FIFA World Cup Championship trophy here, the NBA Finals trophy. And let me tell you about the yacht club at the marina. We're gonna check out the sprints. They built a fake yacht marina inside the stadium. It's wild. You're surrounded by boats and beach vibes, but right next to the track. It feels like Miami threw a boat party in the middle of the race. One of the craziest experiences during this weekend is when I did a hot lap where we're gonna get inside an F1 car and on the F1 track. Let's get it. A hot lap is when you get inside a race car with an F1 driver and they do a lap around the track where they can literally go up to 200 miles per hour. The speed, the turns, it's intense. Your body gets pushed back in the seat and everything's a blur. It made me realize just how much skill these drivers have. It's not just pressing the gas, it's strategy, timing, and serious guts. This is a Formula One track. Before the races kicked off, I got the opportunity to do a full track tour, okay? So we're getting ready to see all of this, but a lot more in depth, so come on, follow me. They actually took us around the Miami Grand Prix circuit. Every curve, every straightaway, every spot where drivers hit 190 plus miles an hour, seeing it up close made me realize just how crazy this sport is. On TV, you see how fast the cars go, but when you're actually on the track and you're seeing all those turns, you realize like, man, like these guys are nice because those turns are crazy. They even broke down where the DRS zones are. This is where overtakes usually happen and why certain corners separate good drivers from the great drivers. Everything is calculated. Braking points, tire strategy, even where the sun hits the asphalt. It gave me a whole new respect for what these drivers are dealing with. And somewhere in between all of that, I might have walked into a live ESPN broadcast. I didn't mean to, but hey, when you're in paddock, things happen.
And we're live in Miami, Florida for Formula One.
Bruh. Hey, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but listen, we're reporting live from Miami, Florida. Welcome to Formula One. It's an exciting day, but listen, the weather is cloudy, but the future is bright for Formula One today. All right, and also, too, before we dive in, my mom, my dad, I love you guys. My sisters, I love you. Listen, my little sister just got her doctorate last week. She's the first doctor in our family. It is a big deal.
Well, congratulations to her.
And also, too, look, you can get all updates of Formula One on ESPN and Hulu. I'm sorry, I just always want to do that. I'm sorry. Now, when it was time for race day, I was excited because I got Paddock Club. So I'm going to show you literally the best view of the race, okay? So it doesn't get any better than this. I'm gonna show you firsthand what it looks like to have the best experience at Formula One Miami. When I was in the paddock, I saw racers like Lewis Hamilton, George Russell, and Yuki just casually walking around. Now, paddock club access you can buy, but you can't buy paddock access. They're two different things. Paddock is for the media, celebrities, invite-only guests. Paddock Club is what you can purchase, but this is the most premium access to when it comes to watching the Formula One races. This ain't general admission. This is when luxury meets horsepower. You're sitting right above the team garages, literally watching the pit stops happen right from above. You hear the tires screech, engines roar, teams yelling split-second decisions, and you're close enough to feel the heat coming off the track. They had gourmet chefs cooking right in front of you. And I'm talking, these are some of the best chefs in the world. We're talking next level meals, not stadium hot dogs. They had steak, lobster, desserts that looked like they belonged in a 5-star restaurant. And yeah, the champagne was flowing. And people came to dress to impress, from business moguls, celebrities, influencers, all vibing in the same place and watching the race like it was a private show. I was standing there with a glass on my hand, just watching F1 cars fly by. It was one of those moments like, yo, is this really happening? Am I really experiencing this? This is crazy. It's exclusive, it's loud, and it feels like you stepped into a whole nother world. The race itself is next level. You hear the engines roar, the crowd going crazy, and it's just non-stop action. Formula One is like a fast-moving chess game. Every pit stop, every turn, every second matters. This was an all-day, all-out experience that showed me just how amazing this sport Formula One is. So who took the win? Oscar Piastri. The young Aussie drove like a seasoned pro, overtaking Max Verstappen on lap 14 and never looking back. He led McLaren to a dominant 1-2 finish, with Lando Norris right behind him. George Russell rounded out the podium for Mercedes. Watching the podium celebration was surreal. Piastri stood tall, holding up the trophy and just splashing champagne everywhere. The crowd was going wild and you could just feel the energy everywhere. It was a moment that captured the essence of Formula One: speed, skill, and celebration. And here's something you might want to know. Formula One doesn't just happen in Miami. It's a global series. There are over 20 races in places like Japan, Italy, Brazil, and Monaco. Each one has its own style, its own track, and its own story. So it's more than just a race, it's a worldwide adventure. So yeah, Formula One Miami is an experience I'll never forget. And if you get the opportunity to go, I would highly recommend it, because not only will you have a whole lot of fun, you'll truly leave there with a whole new appreciation and respect for one of the fastest sports in the world. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also, let me know in the comments if you've been to Formula One or if you plan to go to Formula One. And also, if you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Let's go.